Hi everybody, it's Miss Emmy. I hope you guys are all staying safe at home. I know you must be getting kind of bored right now. I miss everybody dearly. I really miss being in the classroom and I really miss seeing everybody's faces. So I decided to put together some STEM or STEAM videos. And if you forgot, that science, tech, engineering, and math, or science, tech, engineering, art, and math. So I'll be putting together some videos using stuff around your house that are easy and fun that you can do with your parents. So yeah, let's get started. So we'll be doing the experiment, can you make an egg float? And here are the materials you'll need: coffee, oil, salt, 3 eggs, and 3 glasses along with some water. And the next step is to fill each of the glasses about halfway with water, just like as shown. So now before we get into testing, let's make a prediction as to which one we think will make the egg float. So here we have a T-chart. On the left it says our predictions or our guess, and on the right it says our actual results. So we'll put that answer in after we've done the whole experiment. So right now you're just guessing, will the oil make the egg float, the salt, or the coffee? My prediction, my guess, is that the oil will make the egg float. So go ahead and guess. What do you think will make the egg float? And let's move on to the method. So here you can see that I'm adding coffee into the water, and you want to be generous with what you're adding in. You want to add in a good amount, and then you want to go ahead and stir it because you want to make sure everything is dissolved. And now we'll move on to the oil. I initially began putting it in using a spoon, but that was taking a while, so I just went ahead and poured the oil into the glass. And finally, the salt. Remember, you want to be generous. Make sure you're adding a lot in there, and make sure you're also stirring it really, really well. Don't be shy with the amount that you're putting in there. Okay, here we go. Gently put the egg into the glass. The first is coffee, and no, it sunk to the bottom. Next, oil. Again, sunk to the bottom. And let's see what happens with salt. And voila, the egg is floating in the salt water. And here's a shot of all of them close up. There's the coffee, the oil, and the water just separated, and there you have your egg floating at the top. My prediction of oil was incorrect, and salt actually caused the egg to float. So the salt made the egg float. And why did that happen? Well, it's because adding the salt to the water makes the water dense. And what does the word dense mean? Well, here we have an image of high density and low density. On the left, we have high density, and on the right is low density. And what's the difference between them two? As you can see, high density is lots of things compacted together, put together, and low density has a lot more space. So by adding salt into water, we make it more dense, increase the mass, and it forces the egg to the top of the water. I'd love to see how some of your experiments went. You can record them or take pictures. You can email them to me. Your parents can send it to me on WhatsApp. You can send it to me on Facebook. But yeah, with your parents' permission, we can post them on the page, and then all you children can learn from each other. And it's a great way to stay connected during this time since we can't play with each other. Our next video is we're going to learn how to make a mask at home using using materials that you can find around the house. Okay, so bye everybody, stay safe, and see you soon.